NSA boss say, ministers say, look at them.
Your money.
So our money, our money,
our money,
our money, eh?
Our money,
Ghana money,
Ghana money, NSA for no say. It be sad though. Welcome to this episode of Y'all of the Day. My Charlie, forget the introduction, or they go straight to there. Dog the introduction. The thing we can't talk about. First of all, shout out to Sam George, right?
Yeah, Honorable
Sam George. That's your my MP for Ningo Pram Pram. I don't fuck with him because I feel like my people with them they Ningo Pram Pram. Your man no that, do the things that he for do as an MP, but that is just by the way. All they will be winning to no problem. I know they like him matter like that, but with the work that he's doing with the Public Accounts Committee as a member, man, ladies and gentlemen, bro, it be crazy. Say what some say, and the things where they people like we they see, we they hear from the Public Accounts Committee, now it be crazy. I feel like if like. When you get time, sit down then just with 30 minutes crowd watch. You go see how your money, the taxpayers' money, you go see how they use them for this country. If you want to know what they are using our money for, watch the Public Account Committee of the probing of that government agencies and institutions. Your mind go bust. Boom, yes, this one go take 1 million. This one go spend this. And you know what is funny? The neck pressing and the neck grabbing after we no go see anything. But today. Shout out to Honorable Sam George. At least he's on there making sure that people are held responsible and accountable because accountability is part of the governance. And so I hope that this thing no just go be for MPP.
Yes.
When his government comes to power, I want him to receive. No, it's not reciprocal. Same energy. Maintain same energy. Yes. So say, walk me through it.
Yes. So the Public Accounts Committee, they invited the NSA, the National Sports Authority, the Mumbra, number in Semano, after the GRA.
Question and 1,000 billion.
Come and answer questions. And that one too, it's an issue. Just like the GRA. I don't know what is happening with this one, but anytime they ask somebody question, 9 minutes. The GRA 9 minutes, this one too 9 minutes.
Maybe this is the standard practice now. We ask you a question, you have to delay or waste our time for 9 minutes, and you don't even come out with a coherent answer. That is what annoys me. It's not like after the 9 minutes, they are going to give you any sensible answer. It's just blame game. Almost embellish it. This country will not be serious anyway.
Yes, so they asked them a question. You see, yes, last year before the festive season in December, the Sports Authority brought a report say they closed the Accra Sports Stadium down. They closed the stadiums down.
For rehabilitation or refurbishment or whatever.
Purposes.
Renovation or whatever.
Or anything.
Okay.
Yes. And then in December, if you remember, SM Beam. Oh, now we won't
December, if you remember.
Rhymes, Manega. Yes. So Beam Nation booked the place. We go mention Beam because they mention Beam.
Of course.
Yes.
These are not our words.
Your boy and Omanga boy.
Yes.
Beam Nation paid 70,000 for the Beam concert at Accra.
For 4 hours.
Bang.
70,000. Charlie, make we go take assassin because 70,000 a night.
70,000. So Honorable Sam George asked the NSA boss, yes, they say they paid 70,000.
No problem.
And per report or information he has now, part of the money was paid into the Accra account and part of the money was paid into the Kumasi account. Why?
We'll be at next scan. So somebody sit for top.
The show was organized. Beam concert was organized at Accra Sports Stadium. The money they paid, part of the 70,000 is in the Accra's account. Part of the money is in the Kumasi's account. Why?
The Beam concert didn't happen at Baba Yara. It happened at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Yes.
Which is under the jurisdiction of the National Sports Authority. The headquarters is here.
Yes.
So the payment is supposed to reflect full payment in the account. But a portion of the money is in the Accra account. The rest is in Kumasi.
And
why?
Honorable Sam George.
Everyone, one, you alone too. Why?
Why in 9 minutes? This is a simple question.
Why? You don't understand.
Then the explanation and the money. What should they say?
The question I'm asking is, my information says you received checks totaling about 250,000 Ghana cedis for non-sporting activities at the stadium, Accra Sports Stadium, specific Accra Sports Stadium, in 2023 during the festive period. 70,000 from Benetton Group. Then you had another 50,000 from Jesus Unhindered Interventions, limited by Guarantee Group. That same group paid another 35,000, another 24,090. So total about 250,000. Did you lodge this in your central, the NSA's central account, where all lodgements are supposed to go at head office, or did it go into your original account in Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, partly was lodged in Accra and the other in Kumasi.
Why? Why do you raise revenue in Accra for an event in Accra and lodge it in a different account in Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, the invoices we issue to those two
do you have an answer for the committee?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
So I'm listening. The committee would like to know why.
So, like I said, Mr. Chairman, partly was lodged in Kumasi.
You've repeated that already. I'm asking why.
In Kumasi, the Director General will explain why.
But you are the accountant. Lodgements are made to you. So why is the Director General of the NSA supposed to explain what is your role? Is it because he directed?
No, he's the spending officer. So
no. Lodgement of the checks is different from disbursement of the checks. On whose order or authority did you lodge checks made for Accra Sports Stadium into a Kumasi account?
That's the Director General.
The Director General, Chairman, the accountant is informing the committee that the Director General instructed him as Chief Accountant to lodge checks for programs in Accra in Kumasi. Director General, is there a reason why you did that? And then you can do a follow-up answer, because he said he went into spending. I only asked this lodgement. He said that you spent the money. Why did you move the money to Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, I did not say he directed me to deposit the money in the Kumasi account. What I said is part of the money was lodged in the Accra account and the rest was lodged in the Kumasi account.
Chief Accountant, respectfully, you are under oath. You are an elderly person. I have the greatest of respect for you. And the committee is sitting here. If you want to withdraw what you said, because except you're saying I am lying, we're all sitting in this room. I asked you, on whose authority did you lodge part of the payments into the Kumasi account? Your response to this committee under oath was the Director General. If you are withdrawing that, do so properly.
I have not said otherwise.
But you just contradicted yourself.
Yes, will be at this.
Your first Secretary General, no. The person who endorsed Banya Yefa Binko Kumasi, no, a fresh NSA boss, he say, ministers, he say, look at them.
Your money,
our money, our money,
our money, eh? Our money,
Ghana money,
Ghana money, NSA for no say. It is sad though. And you see, this is the problem. You ask them, when you try to probe them and get the information, it becomes like, I know, I don't know. 9 minutes commercial break.
Ask this person, my mother say, my father say.
Bro, it be pathetic pass. And this is what they are using our money for. So once again, I want to tell you, say, when people come on social media, I want to let you know this. When you come on social media to ask us, say, what are they using our money for? This is what they are using your money for. And even whatever they are using this money for, they can't account for it. You ask them questions and it's like, we are killing you. This is supposed to be public information. That is why it is public account committee, not private account committee.
Baby.
So they ask you a question and you're supposed to furnish the committee with figures and facts. Why is the money? Why is the portion of the money in Accra and portion of it in Kumasi? You can't answer this question. How is it going to take us 9 minutes for us to, get through this? What do people take us for in this country?
Accounts now, this
is why I say, I understand. I am a Christian, but I feel like sometimes I was here trusting an me and talk coke ne fanta man. Before you go cancel that, you go swear. Yeah, Bible. Yes, the Bible. Yes, let us go and talk to Nananum. You swear. No one now that's not here beside now. Boom.
More questions there. And you see, after the 9 minutes, Sam George asks, Beam Nation paid 70,000. The last year Public Accounts Committee, when the Sports Ministry came, they confirmed that Ghana has pitch covers. If you watch the Beam concert, obi tree motor two grass.
It's two am there. You can't check like my head. Once the way at the head.
Two grass now.
And people were cheering him on. It's me true pass. The day we played against Liberia, there was a heavy downpour. Bro, it was an eyesore. This is the pitch. This is our national pitch. This is a pitch that if we go pitch an idea to maybe a FIFA or CAF, say we want to play a football match. This is what we present. On several occasions, we have presented this to them and they go like, we will not accept it because it doesn't meet the standard. But we subject it to this treatment and you call people to come and sit and answer why they did that. And it's like, we are trying to kill them.
They took 70,000. Last year, Sam just said they told them, say, they have pitch covers. And if you go to Europe, even Whiskey in concert for Tottenham,
that's what they do.
Covers,
yes.
They cover the pitch.
Because Bruni there.
Oh, you zoom common. Bibini.
Yamin Shra Bruni.
Ghana said we have pitch covers. Then Sam George asked, this year, the events that was organized at the sports stadiums, did you use pitch covers?
No.
Yes or no? Only our leader spend a say yes or no
be problem.
Answer. Or to do Papa and Sam, I said yes
or no.
Or no, so
watch video now.
And I'm happy you raised the issue of the pitch. The last time the Director General and yourself appeared before this committee, I was sitting where Honorable Ajay Boateng is sitting, and I asked a question. Before I finished asking the question, the Director General responded. I asked a question about pitch covers and whether the National Sports Authority had pitch covers to protect the pitch. Because football, for example, the state of the pitch will affect the output of the game. And like I said, I didn't finish asking the question, and Director General, you responded that you had pitch covers and you used pitch covers. Festivities, after you suspended. Is the microphone working again? Okay. So without approval from the minister, you suspended, Director General, this is to you, you suspended sporting activities. Did you use pitch covers during the social activities and religious activities that were held at the Accra Sports Stadium?
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. First of all,
the question I've asked you, Director General, is yes, we used. No, we did not. I've got quite a number of questions. So let's make it snappy.
There were a number of events. The one, I think probably you are referring to the December concerts, which they took almost about 6 years setting up, did not use their pitch covers.
There were a number of. Please. I just asked the question. Did you use pitch covers?
For that particular event, we couldn't have used the pitch covers.
For which particular event?
The one, the social event, the concert. I think
there was a concert there by Bernithing Music Group.
Yeah, there was concert. That particular one, we couldn't have used the pitch covers.
Why?
The reason is this. You know, we in Accra Sports Stadium, our turf is a grass. It's a natural grass. I think the technical people are here. They can help you with it. It's a natural grass. If you are using the natural grass surface for other events, besides, for example, sporting like football and others, if it is really for a very limited time, you can use the available pitch covers that we have. I think I have a sample here, which we have used before. You can use it. Then probably in the evening or morning, you remove it and then you resume the watering regime. If the event is going to take longer than that period, for example, what they did, they set up like 4 days and so on and so forth. If you put them under the cover,
One, you are not wondering. Two, you are building up heat underneath of the covers. And it burns even much more than if it were not even covered. And you see, grass in particular is a very sensitive material. I think sometimes we compare.
Director General.
Please.
Director General.
Can I?
No, you're going into areas I haven't asked you a question about. Director General, I asked you a specific question. Last year when you came here, do you have pitch covers? You said yes. You know this. You know all of this technical stuff. Yet you decided to suspend sporting activities without consulting your minister or your board to do a social activity, and then said it took 4 days to set up. Now, Bernington Group paid you 70,000 Ghana cedis. Is the 70,000 Ghana cedis enough to restore the damage that was done to the grass at the Accra Sports Stadium?
The usage of the sports stadium is a multi-purpose.
We are speaking about a specific event. You brought in the specific event.
Please.
I asked you a general question.
There's a question before me. Can I address it?
If you're not answering my question, I will draw you back. I don't need you to take me on a toilet.
Can I address the question before me?
So I'll ask my question again so you are clear. You decided to rent out the stadium for a social event to the Bernington Music Group. They paid 70,000. Is the 70,000 enough to restore the damage that was done to the pitch?
Mr. Chairman, the calculations that you have done with the various events, which have a certain component of it, which we call the pitch insurance cover, is able to restore. It's able to restore. I think if you remember, before we shifted our sporting activities to other stadia, we had made mention of this to all stakeholders, that in December, a particular period will be used for other events which are not sporting. And the revenue for it should be able to recover entirely everything. And if you remember, by January 9th, my minister sent a visitor, inspection team, which was led by Chief Director here. And I think I have all this evidence here, to come and check whether we have been able to recover the pitch. And it's fully done.
Yes or no? Then the explanation was yes. Being used 4 days to prepare for the place. So when we use the pitch covers, it is going to create heat. And the grass wouldn't grow.
They didn't anticipate that was going to happen. Did they not know about it?
Okay, as a whiskey show no ball, thought you the 1 day in a year.
A week.
And now when they use pitch covers, you can't water the grass. And then some honorable asked them, say, so the 70,000 that you took, can they fix it?
And also, almost doing.
Can it fix it? Yes, my lord, it can fix it. And insurance in that beam, he showed some pictures, said they have fixed it. But reports from this morning from
how we go verify this? Make them give the honorable Chumasi guy football. No go they say on free kick. Also. What kind of life is that?
Can you fix it?
What are you Bob the Builder? Can you fix it? Bob the Builder, can you fix it? No, Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Honorable cannot answer.
70,000.
Simple question. Where they are now in here?
A lot of things they happen.
No.
And I don't. You come there with your document.
Document.
I don't know what they.
Nothing
they inside.
Them just write them names.
Oh,
they write them nicknames for top. One day they for just confront them. Show us what is on your paper. You go see people just there. You just be AB Krubia Drubia Pom Pom. That's
my lord. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, sir. They buy body time. Now and during the whole time you can see the sports minister. No stress, Sam George. Hey, you this man.
They time your man. Hey, Sam George. I be them figure say like then come top then because they are in the same parliament space or they are in politics then we see inside for them. And that is what I'm saying. Say I don't want power to flip sides. Then Sam George would do like the sittings because neck pressing and whatever is happening right now, I want it to be replicated in his government. Yes. Sit on that committee and ask these same questions because all of you are the same. So let us see what is going to happen. But yes, then
they later asked, you see when they suspended all the pitches for sporting activities, then they asked the minister, say, are you aware? Did you approve the suspension of the pitches? Or see there be the sports stadium where them bring letters say
So
they are not going
they
to
ask
use it.
who?
They ask the minister, say, are you aware? Did you approve? Say, yes, stop it. We shouldn't use the sports stadium for any sporting activities in December. He said, no, one science here. It's the NSA boss and they didn't to me. And on one say, you're closing it down.
As Minister for Youth and Sports, did you authorize the suspension of sporting activities at our major stadia, the Accra Sports Stadia and Kumasi Sports Stadia, over the festive period, the December period? Did you, as Minister for Youth and Sports, suspend the use of the stadia?
No.
You did not?
No, I did not.
Look at the lawlessness in this country.
Minister, and they say, I no do.
No do.
Gara for me. I don't mean.
Nah, bro, this is sad. This is sad.
Every sector, the question they ask, the everywhere answers no they come. They ask the general secretary or see the NSA board. They ask them. It got to a time then Sam just say, see you, see be very see. Sam just told the NSA board that if you be lecturer, if you set questions 7/10, 7 no go get.
No, you are, with the greatest of respect, you are a professor. And as a professor, if you were in the lecture theater and you set your questions, I mean, with this, the person will even get 7/100. You understand me? Now,
if you set question, give us a big because otutu papa swa simple question, yes or no. It will take you 6 minutes. Then they have a ghost name on their payroll. They have transfer will be a central region at the Abakra head office. Then they ask the person, are you at the head office? He say no. Have you received the contract? He say no. And then they ask the NSA boss. He say yes. He sent the person contract. Where they ask the person, he say yes. Where did you receive? I sent it to me through WhatsApp.
He sent a contract
through WhatsApp.
Is Mr. Tieku Alexander still at post in Cape Coast?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Is he here?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Why is Mr. Tieku?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Have you received any letter from the Director General transferring you to Accra last year?
Not to Accra, Chairman.
You are being transferred to the head office. Is the head office not in Accra?
Chairman, please, I haven't received a letter transferring me to head office.
Okay. Director General, did you sign a letter addressed to Mr. Alexander Tieku transferring him to head office?
Yes, Chairman, yes. He was written to...
Did you sign any letter like that?
Yes, there was a letter like that.
Has the letter been served on him?
Yes, the letter was served on him, but I'm told that at the same time we had also some events there.
I haven't gone there yet.
Yes.
Has the letter been served on him?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Tieku, has the letter been served on you?
Chairman, the letter that I received.
You received the letter?
Yes. So, two regions were mentioned, Chairman. One is Eastern region, one is Greater Accra. And
why did you tell this committee that you have not been served with any letter transferring you?
I received it by way of WhatsApp.
But you received it?
Yes, Chairman.
And then the business say, after you receive whether WhatsApp or face to face, you received. So why are you still at the central region? Say you have been transferred here and you've not honored your transfer. What do you feel? Player can transfer player back. I don't know if the person that they pay for central region and they are paying him at the Accra at the same time. I don't know. So this public accounts committee be something be very, very good. And they ask a lot of questions that human beings, minister, NSA boss, secretary, they are not able to answer.
You know what is funny? All these back and forth then they do all these things then they do it no go amount to anything. It's an exercise of futility. It's like bro, there is nothing going to come out of this. All these people that are being called out, listen, in the next 4 months, they will still be at post. Most of these people are going to be yes, nothing is going to happen. So then I ask again, what is the end game?
But for this one, they said they have asked the Auditor General to go and check the NSA. Uncle check.
Bro.
So we are trying to see what the Auditor General is going to tell us. They say, check your accounts. No, say,
then they take one alive, they
pay money. Hey, somebody can book for breakdown. Head office DA. Next can be a copy of KSS Kumasi. Why? It's a problem.
You know the answer.
KSS in Europe. Why do you have some of the money there?
No.
I can't answer. Yes or no? Did you sign yes or no? And also,
how old are you?
How many old are you?
Yeah, the people still think you're bound.
No, but you see, people will go school grow. If like he be,
you know what? The NSA guy is a professor.
Yeah, professor.
Yeah.
And simple questions.
Can't answer.
So I'm just saying, I've asked you, you are repeating yourself. Answer yes or no. Did you approve? Yes or no. Did you send him contracts? Yes or no. Had any problem? And if like he be somebody they work for the sports ministry, no ye mistake,
fire you.
It took you 9 minutes to answer a simple question. Why money? You know, say up till now they don't answer the question. Till as we are shooting this video, that question has not been answered. Why the money someday Kumasi and why someday Accra? You see, mama check me, you know, check me back. How?
Check me, you know, check. Dadane rice.
School uniform. I don't understand why you take bold decision to do something.
And when it's time for you to be accountable,
now what it take?
That'll be when you do.
So when they were calling you to come and sit there, what were you expecting?
They feel like maybe they are going to meet people that will not ask them. You know, one person that has been verbose with this shit is Sam George.
Yeah.
He is the one asking the right question. He's the one stepping on people's neck. And that is what I'm saying. It's a big ups to him. But I want him to maintain same energy when power flips. But yes, that is what. But then at the end of the day, we want to see an outcome. We want to know what is going to happen. That is what is important to me. The drama that is happening on TV, I don't care. But in the end, what is going to happen? Are these people going to be prosecuted for, the misappropriation of public funds? What is going to happen? Yes.
Some George, the clear agenda man.
Yeah, well,
he asked one question, asked the guy, the try answer. He said,
Oh, Anna, Sam George, he be that guy.
Oh, me to go back.
Because there's some more story. When the pitch issue came out, he tweeted, I think last year, that when he get that opportunity, he go ask the right question. And that is what he's doing right now.
That's what is the primary aim of our sports stadium. That one to turn another problem. The primary aim of our sports stadium is turn another problem. Oh yeah, the bubble. Oh yeah, the NSA. They said the NSA boss they do some independence seeds match before here. Takra Day, Tamale State. What is the primary aim of the sports stadium?
No problem.
Scanty.
Ladies and gentlemen, this video is brought to you by Tap Send. Yeah.
Funding wallets on Tap Send. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.